What if your company's entire knowledge base, every Jira issue, every Confluence page, every decision that your company has ever made, what if it could talk back to you? Well, that's exactly what Rovo Chat is. It's not just another AI chatbot, it's context aware and more importantly, permission aware. We'll talk about that a little bit later. And it's all designed and built to help you be the best version of yourself and also the most productive. So let's jump in and talk about what is Rovo and why it's going to change how your team gets work done. So what exactly is Rovo Chat? Well, you might have noticed in the upper right-hand corner of every Jira, especially if you're on the paid versions of Jira, that there is a little Ask Rovo button. Now, when you click on that button, we're going to get a side panel that allows us to basically interface with Rovo. And this is specifically Rovo Chat. Check out my other video so you can see all the other flavors of Rovo that we have, but today we're focusing on Rovo Chat. Now, Rovo Chat is an AI assistant built directly into the Atlassian ecosystem. But unlike other public AI tools, Rovo Chat is connected to your company's actual data. So that's a key bonus number one. It's aware of your user permissions. So that means that Sally from accounting can't see what the developers are doing if Sally doesn't have permission to see what the developers are doing, and vice versa. So Rovo respects all the permissions and it behaves as you. Even though it has access to all the data through the teamwork graph, Rovo and the answers that come back are tailored to your specific permissions, and it will respect this 100%. And then third, it's embedded into not just Jira, but all the Atlassian products, and it can even connect and get data from other tools if your administrators choose to connect those tools with Rovo. And so what exactly can you ask Rovo, right? What's the benefit of this Rovo Chat? And how is it different from something like ChatGPT or Gemini? Well, to start, it's built on knowing your data, right? But not just your data, right? It's your company's data, but it's also built to know your team, because Atlassian builds Rovo on top of something called the Teamwork Graph, which are basically connectors that connect all your team members with all the information your team creates. And so imagine an AI assistant that is supercharged on your company's data. Well, that's exactly what we get with Rovo. Now, with respect to Rovo Chat, we can interact with it and it talks back to us, right? So it's not just searching for things like with Rovo Search, where we ask it a question and it gives us some result, but rather this is much more interactive, kind of the way you would interact with ChatGPT or Gemini, right? You're not just asking simple questions, but you can go deeper. You can ask deeper questions, and you can even go do deep research with Rovo Chat. And so just to get started though, you can do something as simple as hey, why don't you summarize the latest updates on Project Phoenix? Or maybe you want to know what are the decisions that were made in the last week's sprint review. And so whenever you ask these questions, Rovo is going to go out into either Jira or to Confluence or maybe some Google Doc or maybe a Slack channel, and it's going to get the answer and it's going to come back to you. And then you can go deeper, right? Because then you can go, hey, okay, well, based on this, can you help me draft an update, right? Can you help me draft a presentation, right? And it's going to then help you come up with all the information you need to do based on the questions that you've been asking it. So again, very, very powerful, and it's responding using your organization's knowledge. This is the most important thing, because when you're using ChatGPT or Gemini, you're using other information. You're using the internet, you're using other things that they're training their models on. But what's unique to Rovo Chat here is that's trained using your company's knowledge. This is where it's very, very powerful. And so Rovo Chat is going to be able to pull in information from tools like Jira, Confluence, Google Drive, Slack, and other integrated systems. And it doesn't just generate generic answers, right? It's going to be able to help you summarize documents. It's going to connect with related issues. It can surface relevant context. It can even cite its sources, so you know exactly which Jira work item or which Confluence page it got its information from. And it can even suggest follow-up options so that you can go deeper and explore and just continue down the rabbit hole of getting smarter and better and being more productive by knowing more information about that thing that is very important to you. And so why should you care about this, right? So there's going to be 4 major reasons that we're going to cover in this video. Number 1, faster answers without manually digging. I've been using the Atlassian tools for a very, very long time. And whenever somebody asked me questions, I would go search for things, right? And prior to Rovo, our searching capabilities in Jira were literally just, okay, well, let me put some keywords in and hope that something comes back, right? Hope that we can find it. And it was the most frustrating thing in the world. Well, we don't have that, right? Instead of opening up all these tabs and hoping that we can find the right answer, we ask it a very easy question. We ask it a question using natural language, something that we're very comfortable with, and we're going to get a contextual answer back instantly. So it's very, very quick. Number 2, we have smarter summaries for busy leaders. This is especially powerful for executives, right? Our executives don't want to go out there and basically look through 40, 50, 60 different places to go find the answers to their questions, right? Our executives are busy and they're going to be asking a lot of questions. And instead of asking you those questions, they can just interact with Rovo Chat and ask like, what's changed or what's blocked or what's at risk? All the questions that are important to executives, right? And so Rovo is going to bring back the information because you and your team have been updating tickets and you've been using Rovo to get things done faster. And so now it's like in this whole ecosystem of Rovo helping you help your executive so that you get your manager off your back when you're looking for these kind of answers. Number 3, drafting help that knows your context. I don't know if you're like me. I have stared at a blank Word document and gone, okay, where do I get started? Like writer's block is no joke. Well, with Rovo, we can easily create release notes, sprint summaries, stakeholder updates, Confluence pages, right? We just ask Rovo Chat, and because it's so context aware and because it knows everything about us and our team and the projects we're working on, it's not going to make up examples, right? It's not going to be like ChatGPT when you go and ask it a question of like, hey, help me draft something. Well, ChatGPT doesn't know, right? It doesn't have that information, but Rovo does. Rovo knows the meetings you've been in. Rovo knows the emails that you've been sending out. Rovo knows the other Confluence pages that you've been working on. Rovo knows the work items that are assigned to you, right? So it knows what you're working on. And so the examples that come back are relevant and context aware to the things that are important to you, therefore drastically increasing your productivity because these are not just taking shots in the dark. This is real world, like real information that you can actually use with real examples. And number 4, Rovo Chat allows us to reduce our cognitive load. Your team can spend less time searching and more time thinking. Rovo Chat becomes a thinking partner, not just a search tool. With features like Think Deeper and Deep Research, you're going to be able to go really, really deep into your company's information, and Rovo is going to be there at the forefront, helping you be way, way more productive. So at this point, you might be asking yourself though, you've said Rovo Chat, you said Rovo Search, what's the difference? How can I use them both, right? Remember, Rovo Search is simply finding and aggregating information. So think of the original search bar at the top, just a lot smarter. But Rovo Chat, it understands, it explains, it creates information with you, right? This is more of an assistant, right? It's more like a colleague, a virtual colleague that you can have conversations with and just be able to spend your time interacting with as if you had like a physical teammate to your side, but somebody that knows all your information that can actually use that knowledge that you have already built into your Atlassian tools and then help you be productive. So very, very powerful. They work together. They're designed to be together. And this is why sometimes people just call it Rovo, because if Atlassian does the job well, then it should be very transparent to you. You shouldn't really care if you're doing Rovo Search or Rovo Chat. You're just interacting with Rovo. And so before we close out this video, let me walk you through a typical use case here. So imagine you're about to walk into your leadership meeting, right? You got all the executives, the C-suites, all the important people. They're there and they need you to basically give them a high level summary of all the high priority work that is due within like the next 20 minutes, okay? And normally, if you're like me, you'd be panicking because you're like, holy moly, how do I find this information? Well, now with Rovo Chat, you just simply say, hey, give me a summary of all high priority issues in the payments project or in this development project, right? Or this other product that we're working on, including blockers, and give me a timeline for all the risks. And so in seconds, you're going to get the summary, all the source links, all the impact analysis, and a suggestion next questions. And this is not, again, automation, right? This is not super simple stuff. This is very deep, profound, context-aware, permission-aware, searching and information that is going to be really, really relevant to you and going to help you stand out like a superstar. And so your final takeaway is that Rovo Chat is not about replacing people. It's about eliminating busy work. It's about reducing the search time. It's about increasing clarity. It's about helping teams make better decisions faster, right? As I mentioned at the beginning, it's about making you the best version of yourself, the most productive version of yourself, because Rovo lives in your organization. It lives within Jira. It lives within Confluence. This is not an optional AI. This is a very strategic AI, one that just knows you so really, really well, that is just going to help you be so productive. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and if you have any questions about Rovo, use that link tree down below. I would be more than happy to sit down with you and your team and teach you all how to use Rovo Chat, Rovo Search, and the rest of the Rovo family to help you and your company be way, way more productive. So use that link down below, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.